Hello and welcome back to Learn with ABmom. I'm so excited to be teaching you the present continuous tense. This tense is used to describe an action that is happening right now or a longer action in progress and something happening in the near future. So there is a lot to learn, but don't worry, I will guide you and let everything be easy for you. The present continuous tense is used to talk about action that are happening right now. For example, I am teaching you English and you are studying English. Now let us look at more example. The first one. He is watching a movie. We start with the subject and a be verb he. So the subject in this sentence is he. For he, she and it, we use a be verb is. But here you must have noticed that I added ing to the verb. He is watching a movie. The next sentence says, John is playing a game. It means he's doing that right now. And John is a he, therefore I have used the be verb is. And again you noticed I added ing to the end of the verb playing. The next sentence, the machine is making a noise. Now pay attention to the subject, the machine. So that machine is a it. Yes. Therefore, we use the be verb is. The machine is making a noise. And finally, Tom and John are speaking English. So here you must have noticed that we are talking about two subjects, Tom and John, and they are more than one. So what will be the subject pronoun? It will be they. Therefore, we are using are. Tom and John are speaking English. Now let us move to the next usage. The present continuous tense is also used to describe a long action in progress, even though you might not be doing the action right now. Let us take a look at some more examples. The first one say, I am reading an interesting book these days. In this case, the subject is I. So, the be verb will be am. I am. We use the contraction I am. Again, you will notice that I added a ing to the verb. That is reading. Let's move to the next one. You are studying to become an English teacher. The subject pronoun here is you. And with you, we use the be verb are. Next, Alina is preparing for the IELTS exam. Alina is the subject and the subject pronoun is she. And with she, we are going to use the be verb is. Alina is preparing because she is still preparing for the future exam. The last one. John and Jenny are working at the same company. The subject here is John and Jenny, and the subject pronoun for John and Jenny is they. So we are using are. John and Jenny are working. Let us move to the next usage of the present continuous tense. We use it to talk about the future plans. Let us see. She is meeting some friends tonight. That's a plan. You are planning for tonight. That's going to happen in the near future. So here we added ing to the verb meeting. The next one. We are going on vacation in March. We, that's the subject, and we use the be verb are. Going, that's going to be in the near future. That's why we added ing because the plan is going to be in the near future, in the month of March. Next, Dia is learning to drive tomorrow. Dia is a subject and the subject pronoun is she. So we are using is and we added ing to the verb learning because it's a near future, tomorrow. Vicky and I are teaching English next week. Now notice that the subject is Vicky and I and the subject pronoun is we. So I am using are, and I added ing to the verb teaching, and it shows near future because it is next week. Now let us talk about the negative form of the present continuous tense. I have some examples here. These examples are for action that are happening right now or long actions. The last two examples are for near future plans. So let us have a look. The first sentence says, I am not having fun. Now that's not true for me because I am having fun. But this example says, I am not having fun. Now let us see what words can we change. You must have noticed the not word goes between the be verb am and the verb having. And there is ing with the verb. The next sentence, Jenny isn't doing her homework. Here we use the contraction form isn't for is not. And this sentence is similar to the first one. We added not between the be verb and the verb isn't doing. Let us move to the next sentence. You are not seeing him tonight. Again, here we have a contraction of you are. And finally, we are not running tomorrow morning. Here we have the subject we. Therefore, we use the be verb are. Then we added not between the be verb and the verb running. Now let us talk about how to form be verb question in the present continuous tense. The first example here is he waiting for you? Here we start with the be verb is. Take a look at the subject. The subject is he. So that's why we started with the be verb is. Is he waiting for you? And the answer could be yes, he is, or no, he isn't. The next sentence says, are you coming to class? The subject here is you. And with you, we use the be verb are. Are you coming to class? And the answer could be yes, I am, or no, I am not. The last one. Are they going out tonight? The subject here is they. So the be verb is are, and we are putting are at the beginning of the sentence. Are they going out tonight? And the answer could be yes, they are, or no, they aren't. Let's move on. Now we will talk about the WH question form. Here are some examples. In these examples, we started with the WH form. What, where, when, who, why, how. Now look, what comes after that? You will notice it's the be verb, are or is. And if the question starts with the subject I, then it will follow with the be verb am. And after the be verb, you have the subject and then the verb. Let us take a look at the first one. What are you doing? I'm asking you, what are you doing? I'm teaching English. That's what I'm doing now. The next one. Where are you going? I'm going to the market. When it is starting? It's starting at 3. Who is she talking to? She's talking to me. Or she's talking to her mother. Why is she crying? She's crying because she's sad. And finally, how is it going? It's going well. I hope I made this lesson easy for you. See you next time with another lesson. Bye. Love and peace to all.